And welcome back, guys, to the Wargame European Escalation Sexiness, which is always sexy, mind you. So, finally we have taken Elena. Did I take in Elena? Yes, I did. I taken Elena. So now we'll be moving around this location with the VDV. Now, mind you, VDV can't get close because we're gonna utilize the Mi-8 TVs with the beautiful S5 rocket launchers, and they can't get close to this location specifically because there is a massive A gun battery around this position inside the woods here. But as we do have an ability now, a massive amount of points plus, we can send anything we really want. We're gonna send some T-55s, which is only like one, really. Really? No, that's not one. Really? Okay, well, one TO55 specifically with a flamethrower. That's okay. We have secured this entire area. Lena is ours. We have the Mi-8, we have Mi-2 US, which only has the autocannon, not the rockets. Still, it's a good thing to have it. We're gonna send in the VDV squads because they are amazing as always, and it would seem that do I have VDV? That's the question. How many VDVs can I send? I can send the Mi-8 Ts or TVs. I'm gonna send TVs because TVs again have rockets, and that's always a beautiful 128 S5 rocket, 57mm gun. I love it. Well, 57mm. Nonetheless, sending 3 squads like right here. They're gonna be sending them there, gonna be moving up there uphill, as again we have some VDV squads in this location. We're gonna charge into the enemy location with support of the T-55, and we're gonna get the Pt.21 as a recon, as we cannot risk any air recon for this specific objective, this mission. So we're gonna send in as a support recon, thank you very much. Pt-71 with the A2GM capabilities, so why the hell not? Excellent. We have really spread our forces, not too thin so to speak, but they do well. They are doing well. It would seem that the enemy doesn't have a sight towards this specific location if we do send the MITVs, but I'm not gonna risk MITVs at all, as they're amazing. Okay, so they're amazing. They're a great support weapon for your infantry first and foremost. Sadly, the VDVs themselves do not have an ability to notice enemy. They're not scouts, which is always a bad thing. I went through some forums and people say that better get the VZMs or whatever these guys, the Czechoslovakian soldiers, than instead of the VDV guys. But I'm taking VDV because I love VDV, I respect VDV, and I always wanted to play with these guys, you know, when in games and all that, like World in Conflict and all. But in World in Conflict, they are actually scouts. They are special units and all that, I believe. So anyway, they can scout. In this specific game, they can't. They do not have any much. They're not that great. I mean, the only speed is 18. So, and they have the AK-74s, and they have the great low RPG 16s compared to other RPGs. 10, as you can see, the penetration and AP power and accuracy and all that is great actually. So that's why I'm sending these guys into the objective here. As soon as I get a PT7 onto this location, hopefully I'm getting it. Oh, detract. Really? Detract by what? A freaking tree? A squirrel, maybe. What? Are there any squirrels in these parts? I don't think so. Maybe bears. Bears on trees do grow. Anywho, Pt-71, again, just because we needed to see what the hell is happening here. The rest of my forces, they are pretty far off. We have the Mi-2 and we're gonna get closer. The sappers might check out a little bit of locale around these specific locations. There are a lot of buildings where enemy can hide. We have a lot of opportunities, well, they have a lot of opportunities to screw us over. So we're gonna be very careful on how we're gonna approach everything. The sappers have the flamethrowers. They should do well against any enemy incursion. And it would flame them like nobody's bitch. Having TO-55s is honestly the best fucking thing I have chosen. I'm gonna get in TO-62s just for lols, but not really. And I'm gonna actually get them immediately. So we're gonna go here and for the first time utilize this screen. So I'm gonna get TO-65s just because the TO-65s, TO-62s, sorry, are only 1 point unlocked. Thank you very much. And I can utilize. Again, it's a 62 just without the machine gun. It's the most basic one, but has a flamethrower. So you know, we know what Demon says about that. Demon is amazing, that's what I'm saying. So there you go. I'm gonna get some beautiful guys here, TO-62s for the first time. TO-62, we have the TO-55 with the Pt-71. It's gonna be amazing. I love this. I love this. I'm gonna get slow and crouch onto the refinery itself, and it's gonna be just, you know, like with my VDVs and move on, and you know, like the cool stuff you don't see in games at all, in RTS games specifically. You don't see that. So enemy contacts here, right? We have the VDV squads here. If they get a little bit overly close, there could be enemy positions inside. So we're gonna try and see with Pt.21s. TO-55s here, squad here. Go, 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 go. Over the hill and far away. Over the hill and far away. Go, go, go. Now, those are rocket launchers that we have seen that attack the Mi-2 urn here. So that means that they can't shoot at VDVs unless they have shilkas or something that can actually be used against the ground targets. They're GG for them. It's GG for them. It's just freaking GG for them. But we'll see. We will see. Go over here. Go, go, go. Spread. Spread, 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 spread. Make a nice amount of, like, spreading. Let's spread it nicely just so we do not get owned or at least lose the 2 squads immediately. That would be kind of a bad thing. Stay where you are, TO-55. Stay where you are. We have the T-62s on the way. This is too much better than T-55, of course, but again, this is the most basic versions as they can be. Again, TO-62. Let's see a little bit of performance and specification on TO-62. Again, 150mm compared to 100mm that the freaking T-55 has, right? We don't count the flamethrower, it's the same thing, right? They have 311 in terms of armor. 211, so ditch by 1. That's okay. That's quite okay. The accuracy 3, 5 AV power on T-62. Accuracy 3, only 1. So by 1 these guys are better. And though they have the 115mm gun, 150mm gun, it's still not the great. But because of the flamethrowers themselves, and these are our first T-62s, mind you. Nice camo, by the way. I didn't want you to go there. I wanted you to go around these locations. Pt-71, go. Check out what the hell is happening in these locations. They're around this. We have seen that there is enemy contact, like exactly around these positions. TO-55 onto the left side. TO-62 stay where you are. VDV alongside Pt-71. If you get shot, you will know. There you go. Enemy contact. Shilka, Shilka, Shilka. God damn it! It's exactly the one we didn't really ever want. Shilkas. They're not opening fire as of yet. Let's try and kill it maybe with all of our squad, all our TO-62s. TO-55 to the side. Maybe you'll have the side. No way. Just no way for him to get a side. There is another thing. Shilkas and something else. I cannot see what it is. It's OSA. Ah, okay. That's the rocket launcher. This is a Shilka. Shilka has a less of a range than the freaking OSA. So OSA is again just specifically a gun. Shilka can shoot at the ground targets. Kill it maybe? Maybe? No, VDV, move. Stay. Do not move. Yes! Flamethrowers for the win. Shilka goes down. OSA has no chance against us. OSA AK. Ooh, 2,800 meters of a range. No wonder our beautiful Mi-2 got owned by the enemy. TO-55. Look at the things he's leaving. Look at this. Just go mowing through the freaking massive grass or whatever that thing is. Just owning that thing. Excellent. Now VDV will finish the job. VDV, go. They have the RPG-16s. Let's see the RPG-16s for the very first time in action. In beautiful action. Sadly, I can't turn off this, but as you can see already, our guy with the helmet is the old one that has the RPG. Has the RPG in his hands. He's gonna open fire. Will he actually kill us is the question. He's the only one that has RPG, so if he dies, maybe it's a GG for us. So we had to recruit these guys. Well, not really recruit, just reman these guys with something. Oh, a big fire. I don't know how much of a fire. We have not noticed that really the fire does that much of a great job against units. Maybe in the second one they do, but for now, I'm not seeing much of it. Then we're opening fire, killing it. Thank you very much. Go through the fire like bosses you are. VDV for the win, right? So yeah, I think in the ALB, the airland value of the fire really does. It has an effect, massive effect against infantry. Because it's more direct, because utilizing also the aircrafts with napalm and all that. But maybe it's just the same, specifically in this game, this kind of a fire where you spread the fire around all the locations. You don't really have to run away from it. Maybe in the LB that you have to, because the actual fire does something against you after all. I'm gonna position the Pt-71 at this specific location. We're gonna bring in the Mi-2s now because we can. then that for now at least looks like that we can. Possible enemy contact still, yes, but you know what? Demon is too amazing. I'm gonna call in the classical MI2, not the one that actually has guns. We want to keep those guys alive as long as possible. Do remember there's going to be encroaching against the entire position of the enemy in the refinery part. They're going to probably have a massive amount of units as is. Go, sappers. Go everywhere. Go anywhere you actually want. For now, we are A-okay. VDV, move on. VDV here, go into this specific wood and forest and find out if there are any kind of enemy contacts. Yeah, let's go alongside this axis of route. We're gonna go with VDV. 2 VDVs on the right, 2 VDVs on the left, and the MI2 gets close. Thank you very much. Can't wait to get the MI28 Havoc, which is gonna be the mainstay, and enemy contacts as per usual. Unknown source. Oh yeah, the enemy BRM 1K has the Grom gun, and that's 73 millimeter, of course, but that's a command vehicle. I don't know what the command vehicle does in this, specifically in this location. Again, no point to care. He will do some possible damage upon us. For now, it's okay. VDV not noticing any more AA guns. Always a good thing. Possible enemy location in these parts. We'll see soon enough, as I'm gonna move in the sappers a little bit closer. We're gonna cross this parking lot, whatever these transformers are or whatever, and we're gonna go towards these buildings, these residential looking buildings. Again, VDV not noticing anything as of yet. No enemy contacts. TO62's move. Excellent. I love again that this combination of, you know, having a tank that has a flamethrower is always a nice thing. I like that. Okay, MI2, stay where you are. No enemy contact whatsoever. VDV, go down the lane completely. And our sappers on the move, of course, as per usual, as you can see them here. Like bosses they are. Look at the beautiful look. Again, the amount of detail. Because, oh, I'm an infantry dude, you know. And I always like huge chunk of polygons on my infantry. I like the look when you have actually put the amount of effort for the infantry to look good in these games, which are massive. Okay, these games when you zoom, you never really zoom in combat that much. There's no point to it, right? Because you command so many units. But in this game, doing this from time to time is such an privilege, as I said, because the amount of detail these things have, these units have, it's so good. It's so refreshing to see in an RTS where infantry actually has use. In these massive RTSs specifically, where you have so many units, and actually having use, you know, like having a freaking use. And unbelievably, the evil, rebellious Polish bastards are not positioning their units correctly. There are not many infantry all around, at least not that we are noticing. So MI2 will go to the same places where the sappers were, and where they actually checked up. And now this is an earned version. We cannot lose these guys. These guys are overly too important for us. Possible enemy contact in terms of, again, those scuds or whatever, the rocket AAs. Very possible. One hit kill. One hit kill. That's very important. It's one hit kill. Sappers, go to the left here. We need more infantry support on that location. I'm gonna send some BMPs with just regular Motostrelki. Why the hell not? We haven't used Motostrelki at all, but with BMP 1Ps, why the fudge not? Let's get the most basic guys. 4 of them right here. Amazing, right? Am I awesome or what? I'm amazing. Fuck yeah, America. Not really. But anyway, sappers again on the prowl. Okay, excellent. Now while they are checking, the Pt.21 can move a little bit closer. We only have a little bit of defense with T-55s on this left flank. Not a problem, but still. VDV to this location. We know that there are no specific enemy contacts here in this part of the forest, but possible enemy contacts in these parts, hidden well they might be. So hell's bells, we're just gonna check it out. Don't know. Again, possible enemy contacts in this, again, farming village, small village, pure evil. Again, amount of detail, Jesus fucking Christ, in this game is just ridiculous. Just look at this. I'm gonna tap a little bit of a button and look up on the buildings, and again, just zooming in, and oh my god, like Jesus, like you don't see this in games, you know, like you don't see this in RTS games specifically. I'm jeezing, okay, I'm jeezing all over because of the amount of detail there is into this, you know, in this game. Like holy crap. And we are definitely surrounding the enemy completely. Like, completely. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit difficult for the sappers because they're gonna be pretty much an open field here. So we're gonna go to this location, then towards these buildings. We have a smaller amount of space for the enemies to start shooting, but possible the enemy having something in the buildings again big. We're getting closer to these FOBs, to Grigori sector, which we need to take. But we don't know most of this, if it is actually freedom or actually full of enemy infantry. Wow, these VDV did I not send them inside? Oh yeah, yes I did. There are 10 of them. These guys are actually the ones that we lost in terms of units. We lost 4 guys in this VDV squad specifically, sadly, but that's okay. And these guys are not flashing red for some reason, but that's okay. Some are, some aren't. Thankfully, I don't know if you can specifically kill the guy that has an RPG. If you can kill a guy specifically in that squad that has an RPG, it's gonna be right. You know, you have to then fall back with that squad and do something, you know, and resupply them or reman them with the supply vehicles. I don't know about that. Is that even a possibility in this game? I would like to know. I would truly like to know. Nonetheless, oh god, you guys wouldn't believe how much I'm happy about this game. You wouldn't believe that this was like a, you know, I played a torrented version back in a day, and I finished the only first chapter, right? But it really did not strike me as anything special. But now, you know, so many non-existing real good RTS games for me, you know, like something that combines Whirling Conflict and Sun Strike. That's just a marvelous game, and with so much detail added to that. But I did not look at it that much when the game came out, so I gave up completely and serious, not giving a crap about it. But now, holy crap! I can't wait to get the expansion, the continuations of this, and I'm hoping that the next Wargame is gonna be a little bit in winter time. I would like to have a winter time, you know, like maybe before New Year, and you have all the snow and the snowman, and you know, have that Christmassy feel. Like if you play the Whirling Conflict, I mean, the Whirling Conflict to me is the best, like this amazing looking game first and foremost. But when you play the Whirling Conflict, you have these specific maps that are happening in the winter time, and they look magnificent. So much love, so much, you know, night, and then you have those carols and all that crap, you know, the freaking snowman and the lights and all that sexy stuff. I like about that, about New Year, before New Year or New Year nonetheless. I love that. Those are the best moments for me. So I would like that specifically to happen in the next game. I would love that to be the next game to have a winter setting, and it would be amazing. Okay, while I'm talking about winter setting and looking a little bit left and right, this is gonna be a long mission. Okay, enemy contact, grad, fall back, grad. What the hell are you? Oh yeah, the enemy artillery. Oh, and another FOB. Always a nice thing. T-62s, get close to here. VDV, stay where you are. TO-62, get toward this location. TO-55, stay where you are. If we can destroy that grad, that would be amazing. Mind you, this MI2 is that MI2. Like, no weapons attached to that. We can't call it any more MI-24s or something. Are my BMP-1 ready? Yes, they are. Okay. They're gonna be moving towards this location. Thank you very much. We're gonna encroach on these positions and put the soldier motostrelki down, and it's gonna be amazing. Excellent. If we can get those BM-21 grads, kill them, that is specifically BM-21, yeah, yes we can. And finally plus 70, wow. Killing the enemy artillery, always a good thing, I would say. You know, again, we are not taking the main objective, or first very objective, before we have to capture enemy stuff. But doing this and having this built, again, freedom of choice and doing whatever you want is an amazing thing. Again, you don't see that in games, usually over scripted heavily to what you're gonna do. But thankfully here I can have fun the way I want. Drop the soldiers, guys, drop the motostrelki. Excellent. Spread up. Go here. Go there. Motostrelki, what do they come? AK-74s and the RPG-7s, if I'm not... Yes, they do. So the RPGs that the VDV have are much stronger version. Let's see. RPG-7, 6 and 10. While the accuracy of the VDV have is massive, comparing, if you want to compare. Like, it's massive. Really massive. So BMP-1Ps have the Grom, 73mm, and the ATGM Conkers, which is much better than Malutka, man. Much better than Malutka, I believe. So there you go. BMP-1Ps, amazing stuff. I love them. They're sexy like a beast. clear camo, they know what they want, and they know who they want to kill, so that's cool. So BMP one piece, they can move out. Maybe I'm gonna spread them a little bit. I'm gonna spread them, why not? Have a little bit of fun, right? Have a little bit of fun. Spread this one here, get behind, between these buildings, along these buildings, and you will be going nowhere. You're gonna stay where you are, well, in the middle, like right here. So we can cover most of the approaches. Motorstrelki, move in. Motorstrelki here, will stay where you are. Do remember, if we do a touch upon this, but some unknown factors, we could activate a script that spans like a gazillion of men for some reason. Also, do remember that we do not have any AA in these locations, which I tend to forget. We need some Shilkas. We need some Shilkas as support vehicle. We need Shilkas Akatsia, not yet. ZCU, not you. I'm gonna get my Shilkas. Thank you very much. Upon these locations, we're gonna get some Shilkas, the most regular ones. No. We're gonna get our best Shilkas that we can get, and like spread them everywhere. We have so many points, it's ridiculous. You would think, well, Demon, just spend every single point on everything, right? I don't do that. I mean, I know what I want in certain situation, and that's it. Like for here, for instance, I could call the TCC2s. We're getting a little bit closer to the enemy battlefield, but why waste them and why not get all the best possible guys, right? I mean, the regular guys. Thank you. T80s. Why the hell not, right? Am I wrong? Am I right? I'm always right. So I'm gonna spend T80s right here. Thank you. And there you go. Am I amazing? I'm double so. I'm double so amazing. Also, we have the MITVs on these locations. I tend to forget about these beasts. I tend to forget it. I have so many. Look how many Shilkas. Also, we don't have any anti-aircraft defense on this, so I'm gonna spend some Shilka 1, like at least 1 or 2 towards this specific part. Do remember also that the enemy does have support from the asshole Americana. That means that they do have Hueys and all that groovy stuff. Like that. Like that. T80s, get over here. Pt.21, get to this location. I've seen the MITV has no problems at all. No enemy contacts in these woods. Excellent. MITV to this location. Fag, move on. Excellent. It's very important to keep your forces alive in this game. Like, even though you have so many, it doesn't mean that that's like the thing that should, like, you know, like, okay, let's just waste everything, right? Do remember, I also have to attack from the left flank up there, that we have taken one of our first entrances, so to speak. Okay, I wanted to spread these VDV to this location. Thank you very much. So we also have to call from that and get Ivan. Yeah, we're gonna have to take Ivan local territory. I'm gonna be amazing also there. Faggot infantry. Very cool, 5-man with the faggot rounds. Amazing, right? They have the, of course, faggot Seklos, which has what? 611 accuracy, 11, of course, AP power, and that's awesome. It's amazing. Okay, look how many stuff I have everywhere. Like T80 is ready to rumble. T55 contacts in Majevo, which means that these guys really might not have anything of value, real value that is. So we're just gonna be getting a little bit closer. Shilka, a little bit closer. We do remember again, we don't have any AA capabilities in these. I have not taken the new AA stuff like OSA or something like that. We'll be taking those at some point. Gonna be sending some Shilkas here. Every point needs a few AA guns for in case. I mean, our T-80s will get owned easily. Now, Shilkas do not have massive range, but they have a constant rate of fire, which means that the enemy will have to get some kind of a panicking mood, while their pilots will get into a panicking mood, and it's gonna be very bad for them. Pt.71 over here. Enemy contacts, people. Enemy contacts. Sexy like a beast. Okay, are my Shilkas ready? There they go. Shilkas everywhere. Get over here. Get over here. So many Shilkas, guys. So many motherfucking Shilkas. Look at them. True beasts. Like true motherfucking beasts. Look at the beauty. Enemy contact. The MIA-TV opening fire on the enemy command vehicle BRM 1K. Panicking already, aren't you bastard? Yeah, panicking. A little bit of damage. Wow, look at that rank 4. These rebellious bosses were really good people. Like, They knew their job. Now do remember, MITV has a massive amount of stuff. They had 128 rockets, comparing to 18 or something for the 28, I believe, for the Mi-2 urns, which have the same S5 rocket system. Will we kill them? We did. We are amazing. We are amazing. We have secured most of the stuff that is very important. Motostrelki have not noticed any kind of enemy infantry contacts. Unbelievably, they really don't have that much. I was expecting much worse. Honestly, I was expecting much worse. Shilkas here, Shilkas there, and Shilkas everywhere. Love my Shilkas. Shilkas are beasts. Shilkas know their job is to just rape, pillage, and burn any enemy if possible. Mi-24As, again, these guys, all the Mi-24As that I have are the bestest one. They are rank 4 or rank 3. Amazing stuff, okay? Really amazing stuff. So now I don't have to worry about this location at all. They seem that everything is empty here. I'm gonna move all my forces now down the line towards Grigori sector. We're not gonna be taking Grigori sector as of this moment. We're not gonna be even caring about it. We're just gonna circle it a little bit, you know, scare them a little bit. Maybe kill a few of their units and that's it. Shilka over here. Motostrelki, please secure anything in front of Shilkas or BMP-1 because we really want to control those areas without losing our BMP-1Ps or something, because they are better than our Motostrelki. But in a situation where we truly are at the moment, where we are so much inside these this refinery, we have to worry also about the Motostrelki. They have the best advantage. The infantry has the best advantage in terms of that, and of course, you know, after all, it's a closed-in sector. Amazing stuff, amazing stuff. Again, you don't see this in any other game. This is just amazing to me. This small ability to do this, what I'm doing now, just mind-blowing. To me, it's just mind-blowing. It's the little things to me that count, not the big ones. Very little things always count the most for me. Shilkas move in. Shilkas move in. Now, AA support is there, so that I don't have to worry about enemy choppers, Hueys, and all that. The Hueys only have the autocannon, but it look like they do have a few rocket systems on board. Let's get our BMP-1. This is a BMP-1, again the Malutka system, not Conquer's system. One piece have Conquers if I'm not mistaken, so these are just the most basic ones, I believe. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. And you know me, how good I'm in actually singing everything, so there you go. Okay, Mi-24, get to this. So we have the MITVs. MITV is very useful. Like, I'm thinking of them as Mi-24s. Of course, they're not, but, you know, like, they're amazing. They're all amazing. Having the ability just to do that, that's why VDV do come with them. I mean, if people say that they are useless, at least they do come with an amazing support chopper with the S5 rocket system with 128 freaking rockets. Like, holy crap, you know? Holy crap. That's the same thing with the Mi-24. They come with 128 rockets, S5. Yes, they do have the ATGM capability, and that's all. The later version of the Mi-8, though, have ATGM capability, but they do not have those rockets or something. We'll check them out down the line. So we have the TO-62s, VDV squad, overlooking everything, sexy like a beast. VDV here, jump into these buildings, thank you very much. VDV squad will stay here for now. Mi-2 can get a little bit closer if need be. Do we have anything behind us? Did I leave anything behind? No, I didn't. Excellent, smart. It's never a good thing to leave anything behind. So let's get to this now location and just spread out our forces, encircle the Grigori sector, and then eat their entrances. Eat their motherfucking end. We're not sending artillery support at all. They're not going to be not even utilizing artillery in this one. Not even utilizing the artillery. No reason, no need to utilize the artillery systems at all. Plus, I'm afraid if I do even send them in, I might not get those 2 points, 2 stars. And again, we need all the stars we can get. We need all the stars we can get. Come on, VDV, you are the bestest troops we can get. I can't wait to get Spetsnaz, but they don't look anything different. They have a little bit of different uniforms, and they also have Barretts, but that's a green Barrett. And that's not like, I was expecting something cool looking, but that's okay. That's okay. I think in the Red Dragon I've seen some of the Chinese Spetsnaz, and they have such a cool motherfucking look. They have hoodies, and they have the baklavas, and they're like, oh my god, that looks fucking awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at all this. This game is just like the texturing on the vehicles and everything is so sharp, and this is a 2011 game. Ridiculous. This iris zoom engine is amazing. It's really one of the bestest freaking engines I've seen in a long time. But again, I'm hoping they will allow modding at some point. As I'm gonna say it, that's gonna be a big bad wolf for the Yuchen. I will always repeat that, because that's gonna be the thing that will probably sink the studio. Not having the ability to put modding tools or map making tools is a big no-no. We're actually closely encroaching upon enemy position, but everything can go wrong in 1 second if we don't have certain like support for tanks. Like if there are hundreds of tanks right here, we're not noticing them, but they might be. Which reminds me, do we actually have an ability to see those hundreds of tanks? Where is my MI2? Oren, get over here. We don't actually have any eyes towards these locations, so we're just going blind. And MI2 having that massive, of course, being a chopper, he has the altitude and all that. Hell's bells. Also, where the hell are my... I know I had trucks. Oh, yeah, trucks are on the right completely. That's okay. Do I have the more MI2s? I believe I have MI2s also somewhere. Yeah, they're MI26, sorry. MI26. Let's completely refill them with supply love. Then we're gonna move in and resupply certain things. You can see some Shilkas do not have... are worrying a little bit on fuel. Having a little bit problem with that. Fagot infantry move in. BMP-1P move in a little bit. MI2 are not noticing any kind of enemy contacts as of yet. Possible again enemy contacts inside any kind of wooded area. That's of course a given, right? Motostrelki move into the wooded area and see what's happening there. Shilkas onto the parking lots. MI24A, stay where you are. You have enough of a range with ATGM to actually hit any kind of a possible enemy targets. BMP, stay between these buildings. BMP-1P, help him. Enemy contacts, enemy contacts, enemy contacts, enemy contacts. ATGM, Fagot infantry. Oh, MI24 from the left. Oh my god. We lost the sight, but we did not kill these bastards. BMP-1P. Let's get the BTRs instead of the BMP-1P. I don't want to raise BMP-1P, much better than the BTRs. BTRs have the regular medium heavy machine gun, 14mm. Not really useful at all. So there is no point of me caring at all for him. TVs over here. Yeah, nice, 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 nice. Open fire, open fire. Holy mother of God. Yeah, you're gonna miss me, bitch. You're gonna miss me. Yeah, you missed me. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Yeah, guys, bravo. We killed these villains a bit. Did we kill them? Did we kill them? Let's get a little bit again closer. Get a little bit closer. Yeah, no. Faggot opening fire, faggot opening. There's like one unit. Open fire, open fire, open fire. Let's see. Oh my god, the destruction is there. The faggot. Oh, fall back, fall back. Oh yeah, thankfully we killed him and the rocket went away. It said, no, fuck this. Like, I don't want to be part of this, guys. I don't want to be part of this. I do not want to be part of that. Excellent. MI26 not yet on full load. Not yet on full supply, that is. Shilkas freely moving now. Excellent job, guys. I like these moments. Now, thankfully, they did not have that many infantry all around. If they had this, would have been such a siege that Stalingrad have never seen. Okay? And this is the beautiful Shilka. The one that we can actually, the highest one at the moment that we can have. Look at that. Look at that beast. First time meeting, well, when I met actually, Shilka was the Operation Flashpoint. We had one of those missions, right? Anywho, saving here, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I wish you the very best. Next time I'm going to be a little bit more. Next time I'm actually going to be taking this sector, the entrance part. Because we are ready to rush inside and kill, rape, and pillage and burn. I wish you the very best as always, guys.